Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. This one has been a labour of love and I have put in a lot of time into this journal. So I'm going to call it Wander because I got completely wandered off when I was making this journal. It's smaller than a traveller's notebook size. Let me see what the measurements are. So it's 8 by 3.5. It has a 1 1/4 inch spine. It has 3 signatures and it has 84 pages front and back with flip out pages as well. Okay, so I used a box of some sort to as my cover. The papers in the background here from ARTYmaze. So I'm just putting my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, this is ARTYmaze. That's a freebie. I believe that was last month's freebie. April's freebie is out. You can find that on her coffee shop. I've made little dangles here. I've made little paperclip dangles. There's lots of tabs on here as well, with eyelets to hold the dangles. The cover here, I've just got it, got this kind of collaged look there. My ring light is flickering a little bit. We've got some washi here from chapter 1. I printed this out on my for memo. The butterfly is ARTYmaze, that's ARTYmaze. This is a freebie from ARTYmaze. Eyelets and string as a closure. This will be listed in my shop if you're interested, and you can find the link to that below. So let's go inside. As you can see, this is really chunky. I've got altered paper clips on the top. I had done some, I think it was last week or the week before, and I was inspired by ARTYmaze. These ones were inspired by Eva, who is Bohemian Crafting here on YouTube. Excuse me. My voice is still all croaky from that cold. So, oh, here we go. I've been fine for hours. Now I'm talking. I'm going to start coughing. So the 3 signatures. That's 1 signature, 2 signatures, 3 signature. I love how this looks. I really do. So again, paper from ARTYmaze, digital washi from chapter 1. This is ARTYmaze as well. We've got a double pocket here. This is from Tag Fabrication. Oh, so is that. This is from Nick the Booksmith, and then I just made this little kind of cluster here, so that all goes in there. Do apologise if I start coughing. I think allergies are kicking in with me now as well, because the big tree at the bottom of my garden is budding. The leaves are starting to pop through, and it always gets me. Every year it always gets me. I'm not allergic to like grass, it's just tree pollen that really bothers me. A tab here, this is from Bohemian Crafting, washi again. The number labels are from, or these are from the old design shop. That one is from ARTYmaze. Done a little video on making these, just very quick and easy. Tag here from Tag Fabrication, and that just slips in behind there. We have lined paper. We have a tab that says Wander, some bling on there. Tailor-made journals, little flip out there. And we have a little postcard there from Tsunami Rose, and that is Tag Fabrication. So you can add things onto there and you can journal on there. We have another washi here with a number label and a little butterfly. That is actually a freebie on my coffee shop. We have a flip up here with a label there and a butterfly, Tracie Fox label there. And in there we have Tag Fabrication tag. That is a collaboration between ARTYmaze and Tracie Fox. So this background is a freebie from ARTYmaze, and then I've just used some Tim Holtz flower dies, ticket there from ARTYmaze, some cheesecloth, butterfly and bling. Added a tab, and that goes on like so. and that is the centre of the signature. Here, these are, that's what I was inspired. They're very similar to the ones that I made last week, just a different way of doing them. You know, there's like, it's the same as there's more than one recipe to make an apple pie sort of thing. So that is Bohemian Crafting's idea. And she actually has little digitals that you can actually print off, and all you got to do is fold them and glue them together. I used, what did I use for that? That was some ARTYmaze paper, digital paper, so it kind of saved doing all the collaging in it as well. The word memories is from ARTYmaze. These are stickers from Tapology, and that is from, who's that from? The Old Design Shop. A tag from Tracie Fox, Field Notes layered tag. That was just floating around. I'd made 2 of them. The other one is in the journal somewhere, I think as a tuck. Maybe we've shown that. No, not yet. A little circle tag here. That's the other side of the paper clip. Some more washi and some Tracie Fox label, a butterfly, another little flip out here, like so, and a Field Notes layered tag. Another one of these, which is paper clipped on. So that is, background there is from ARTYmaze. That is Tim Holt's die, tickets ARTYmaze, and a butterfly is ARTYmaze, and that flips out. And then that is just paper clipped on. Like so. Then, if you watched my video, I don't know when that was, it could have been this week, last week, who knows. I've lost track because I've been ill. What were they called? They're collage strips. I couldn't remember what they were called. Done a video on them. They were inspired by Tim Holtz. Make them yourself. So you know, and they're all like unique, individual to you. And you know, whereas I said, kind of sounded a bit bad actually, really, when I said like when you buy them, you know, you're just buying the same as everybody else. But in a way, yeah, I did mean that, but in a way, I meant like when you make your own, they are going to be unique. Hope you know what I mean. I wasn't sure whether that come off quite bad or not in the video. So this is some digital from ARTYmaze. Yeah, I didn't mean if it did sound that way, because after I listened to it, I thought, well, that sounds a bit like I was getting a dig in there. I just know that everything, the cost of living crisis is really bad everywhere around the world. We're all struggling one way or the other. Everything's gone up. Cost of food is through the roof. Energy, you know, paying for your gas, electric, your fuel for your car. Everything has just gone through the roof. It's crazy. It's bonkers. We were talking about that, I think it was last week, with my kids and my niece, and they were saying that their weekly shop has jumped up about approximately £40, and they're just buying this, you know, like more or less the same things, but it's jumped up about £40. So I've got some washi here and butterflies, little label there, and a butterfly and some digital washi, and that flips out like so. So yeah, I think if you've got stuff and you can make it, then make it. You know, I would hate to think, because I know there can be a lot of pressure put on people to have certain supplies and certain tools and all this. You know, you don't need it. You honestly don't need it to create, to journal. You know, if you don't have a scoreboard, then you don't need one. You can just use a ruler. You know, as simple as that. They weren't always about these scoreboards, and if you don't have a paper trimmer, just measure it, you know, gauge it. Right, I've gone off on one now, but you know what I mean. You don't need all the fancy stuff. That's the other little one that was somewhere along the lines. This is why I think digitals are really good, because you buy them, you can print them as much as you like, you can use them as much as you like. Excuse me. You can sell what you make. Just taking a drink. Little tab, little altered paper clip, washi, number label. Yeah, so that's why I like digitals. If I liked a paper pad and I wanted to use it and it was going to cost me £20, £20 for a paper pad, and I liked it, I was going to buy it. If I used it up to make 1 journal, 2 journals, it's going to cost me a fortune, and then the price of the journals are going to be extortionate as well when I sell them because of having to buy. Because over here in the UK, the scrapbooking pads and things like that, they're not cheap, plus half of them are not even that nice. We don't get the same variety over here as you do in like the US, and even in Australia I think you get better choice. So another paper clip up there. Do like these paper clips, they're handy, and you can make them that way. I've done some light is flickering. I done some in the journals I've made previous to this where they're coming out the side. Wonder why that's flickering. Some washi and a number label there. So I've got some other journals listed in my shop if you want to check them out. They're on 20% discount. They're Hope and Faith and Hope, or they were earlier on today. That is ARTYmaze. So I will link them below as well if you want to check them out. Little bingo card there. Another little collage strip there. And yeah, I've seen a few people that have now made them. I've been tagged in a few things on Instagram as well with ladies that have watched my video, and I'll put the video to that at the end of the video on the screen. I can never say that properly. Number label and some washi. I just love the look of all these tabs and things hanging off them. I hope that's not annoying you, the flickering of that. Anyway, some washi, some labels here. Here we have just a double pocket there and a little cluster thing. That is I think that's Nick the Booksmith. This is Tracie Fox. And that goes in there. Like so. Some more digital washi, little number label, another tab here, little tag in there. They're so quick and easy to make as well. Simples. Tailor-made journals, little flip out here, like so. So you can journal on that. And these can be taken off. You move them around or whatever. Little tag there. That's tag fabrication. And here we have digital washi, number label, another little tab there. And these are from I think they're from Tag Fabrication actually. I know ARTYmaze has got some of these that you can just like punch out and you can emboss them and things like that. I didn't emboss them once, maybe I should have. That's a freebie from ARTYmaze, and I've just decorated that. Center of the signature, another paper clip there, a tag from Tracie Fox, and that is from Nick the Booksmith. Oh, that's scoobed. I'll need to straighten that. I must do that. This is another flip up. Inside there is some French ephemera. That just goes in that top little pocket there. And then you can journal on that if you want to. You can journal on here. that was an idea from Bohemian Crafting. Another little flip out there, some washi and a label, a tag in there, some more washi, a label there, and a butterfly. And another one of these, another flip out there. And that holds that in. Another piece of the collage strip. Some more French ephemera. That's ARTYmaze. That's from our French ephemera 2 kit. The second one. And then here we have a cabinet card from Nick the Booksmith. Little decoration there. And some more French ephemera there from ARTYmaze. As you can see, this is chunky. I really enjoyed making this. And that is the back. So that is the journal. Like I said, this will be listed in my shop, and you can check out my other journals, Faith and Hope. There we go. Faith and Hope. And yeah, so if you have any questions about this, just ask. I think I've mentioned everyone that I got things from or was inspired by or whatever. Yeah, so there we go. Love it. So links will be below in the description box, and there'll be some links on the screen right about now as well. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.